morning, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you already know I'm Rizkia, Wati, as college in the English department of PGRI University. As you can see from the slide, today I'd like to speak about the technique for improved listening skill. The objective of my presentation is to present how to improve listening skill. The main point is 3 techniques to improve listening skill. I'll be using the overhead projector and speak about 5 minutes. I'll be glad to take any question at the end of my presentation, and I'm very grateful that you could come today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start to the next point. As we know, English has been an international language. Many people learn this language for communicating with other people in the world. But in learning English, people still have trouble. One of them is listening skill. Most of them always feel difficult to determine the word by the speaker's side. And one of the reasons of this problem is they do not have many knowledge about the word. So that's why they don't understand what is meant by the speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, after I explain the background now, I want to jump to the main point. In improve listening skill. There are so many techniques, but I'd like to emphasize only 3 ways. Well, now I want to turn the technique for first technique is by using English song. Song is an interesting media to improve our listening skill. So I trust everybody like a song. For this technique, we can use an application on our phone like Juke. Juke is an application for listening song with lyric. This technique is very important because we can improve our listening skill enjoyable. Okay, I will show you to use this technique. We listen a song with the title Perfect with Serene. We play the song repeatedly without see the text or lyrics. After that, try to write what you listen per sentences and then you match the lyric in Juke. Do this technique repeatedly. The second technique is by using game we can call Whisperers. It is very important because not only our listening skill will improve but also our memory will increase because while we listen. We have to memorize the sentences. Well, firstly, we should divide the children into 2 teams. One team choice of 4 children and then the first team give the sentences to the second team. After that, the member of second team whisper the sentences to other member, and then last member should say the sentences completely. If he cannot say correctly, so that team is lost. The third technique is watching video. The video used is a learning video about listening skill, such as a speech, conversation, dialogue, and etc. Although this technique is not so fun as listening music and movie, but this technique is provide enough to improve our listening skill. We can search this video easily in internet or YouTube. Let's I show how to use this technique. Firstly, you should find the video first. For example, I search learning video about daily conversation. After that, I watch the video 2 and 3 times until I understand what the speaker meant in the conversation. Then I try to repeat what the speaker said. Firstly, I read what the difficult words are unfamiliar word to listen again and again. So my opinion, this technique is very good because we can understand easily when we listen to the learning video. So that's all I have to say before I finish. Let me summarize that the techniques of improved listening skill are listening by sound in the Juke application, by using games, and by watching learning video. In conclusion, improved listening skill is very important because listening is an active process on receiving and responding to spoken. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention.